Hello friends, welcome to Data Making. In this video, I am going to help you to understand how to basically import your VirtualBox image, which is available as a .ovf file, and in your VirtualBox manager. That means if somebody is developed a virtual machine, and if you want to import and start using it, you don't want to create a virtual machine and install Ubuntu operating system and build whatever the software you needed for it. So if you want to get it from someone who is already having a VM, and if you want to start using it, so this is the video which will help you for it. So whatever virtual machine image file which I'm using .ovf file, which will be available if you enroll this course. Okay, this all this video series I'm preparing for this course. Okay, so once you enroll this course, you will actually have option to download the file called course underscore download.zip, and also you will be given a welcome message with or in the download folder you will have the, once you extract this download folder, okay, which will have the docs, which will have the folder called real time case study as a root folder. Inside that you will have a docs folder. If you open this real time case study project setup.v1.txt, you will have a Google Drive link where you can download this file called DataMaking VM3 new.zip. Okay, so once you download this, you right click, okay, and then extract here. I'm sorry, extract here, which is going to download the DataMaking VM3.ovf file. So this is the virtual machine I exported. Okay, so I built this virtual machine with Ubuntu operating system 20.04, and I installed Apache Spark, Apache Hadoop, Apache Kafka, and many other softwares on this machine, which is required for this use case, specifically for this project, case study project. Okay, so if you purchase that project, uh, you will have a source code which can be run on this virtual machine. So that's the idea. So I extracted this zip file and I have this OVA file. Go to this, open this Oracle VM VirtualBox Manager. Go to File. Just click on Import Appliance, and then you are going to load from the local file system, right? Just click on this Browse button and navigate to the location where you have this folder. So I have this .ovf file in my D colon work area code course. Uh, so here I have this file. Just open and click next. So whatever, if, which location you want to import this virtual machine, all things you can change. It is having if you have your if your memory, if you this whatever I uh, updated, whatever I set up this virtual machine, I set the memory as 6 GB. If you want to reduce, you can reduce as well. And then I request only modify this parameter, memory parameter, RAM. Other parameters I would request not to change it. Maybe path you can change where you want to have this virtual machine, but remaining thing just keep it as it is for now. Just click on import. So it is going to start importing the virtual machine on your VirtualBox manager. So once import is step is completed, then you can launch the virtual machine and then start running your program inside that virtual machine. So it is going to take a couple of minutes. I will pause this video and then we will resume once this step is completed. So the setup has been completed. Now once it is completed, 100% is imported, you will see this window like this. Now you can click on start. It is going to start the virtual machine. our virtual machine name is DataMaking VM3. Now just start to launch this virtual machine. So I given the hard drive space for this 75 GB, and RAM I configured for this virtual machine is 6 GB. If you don't have enough RAM, you can reduce to 4 GB. For example, your laptop uh, RAM size is 8 GB. Okay, so you can allocate 4 GB for this virtual machine. Okay, now it is by default the data. I have the username for this virtual machine data making. The password is also data making. So the virtual machine is having Ubuntu operating system. So all my softwares are installed on. If you go to the home directory of the VM, we have work area. Inside that I have softwares. All this Spark, Hadoop, Kafka, MySQL, and Scala, everything installed over here. So you click on terminal. So this is the virtual machine, right? So basically, it's having mm, release and then type hyphen a. This is the version of operating system I'm using, Ubuntu operating system 20.04, and my username here is data making, and the host name is data making VM3. Okay, these are the details you need it, and then if you just say if config, um, so the IP address, local IP address is 127.0.0.1, and this IP, right, using this IP 192.168.56.101, you can also connect from your local machine, right? So instead of like launching a virtual machine and doing all the stuff here, you can also connect this virtual machine, which is basically Linux machine, right? If you want to connect from your Windows machine, you need two utilities. One for during using the SSH connection, we can use through putty utility. So I'm going to download that utility. Go to this google.com, type putty, download. So I'm going to open this putty.org and download putty. People also pronounce as putty. So whatever is convenient for you, you can use it, the term. So I'm going to download, installed out. It says zip file contains all archive above except. So it is going to basically we need a putty.exe, this putty.exe. I'm also going to have want to have other utilities like putty.gen is there to generate a RSA token private keys. So I need this utility also. So I'm just going with this option putty.zip, which will contain all the softwares. So I'll go with the 64-bit, this one, and also I need one more utility called WinSCP, right? If you want to transfer my files from Windows to the VM, which is a Linux environment, I need the utility like WinSCP or FileZilla. You can use those utilities. I'm just going to prefer this one now for now. You can also use FileZilla. I'll just click on instead of installer, I will just click on other downloads. I'm going to download the zip file. Okay, the portable executable. This is one. So it is down. It is going to download the WinSCP hyphen 5.21.1 hyphen portable.zip. Okay, I will take still putty is not downloaded. Allow download. Okay, so I hope these two are downloaded. I'll just copy these two, right, and I cut this and put it on my in C colon. I have the software in C colon. I have a data making folder. inside that I have software install folder. I'm just keeping it here, just maintaining in one central place for it, all the software. Okay, I will extract this putty utility. You can use any extract tool. So it is having a putty.exe, right? So we are going to use this. Okay, and then you can also extract WinSAP. Okay, so it is going to launch. Open the WinSAP.exe, putty.exe. These are the tool I'm going to use it, utilities. So when you open a putty.exe, so it will ask you the host name, which is you can specify username also here, or you can just specify host name also. So the IP address of your virtual machine, right? My virtual machine. So I will just say, I'll just provide the username also here, which is DataMaking. My username is DataMaking. At the rate, you just specify the IP address 192.168.56.101, right? And I will just give the name as DataMaking PM3. Okay, I'll just save so that I can use it for future. So whenever you open, you just say load, and it's going to launch this. It is going to prompt this security alert. Just say accept, and password you need to enter for DataMaking, which is the DataMaking. So you're actually connected the virtual machine using putty utility here. Now you can do whatever the steps you want to do it here. Okay, so we are going to this is actually, I already set up the virtual machine. I'm giving that virtual machine as an image file. You can just import and start using it. Other ways you can also set up freshly by yourself. I will put the steps also in the future videos. One more step is left, which is how to use this utility called WinSAP. Open this WinSAP, and also I will pin this my putty on my taskbar. Okay, I will close this, and then I already pinned this. Okay, I opened this WinSAP.exe. It is going to again launch the window where you can specify the host name and username of the machine you want to connect. So here again, DataMaking is my username, and then the host name is 192.168.56.101 is my host name of the virtual machine. You can this is coming. Password you can enter as DataMaking. I will save this session as DataMaking VM so that I can use it for future. No need to enter again. Save the password. Okay, and then login. So it is going to launch the, just giving the security alert. Just say yes. Now you see in the left hand section, whatever you see is basically a Windows folder. Go to C colon users. My user name in the Windows is DataM, and if you go to downloads, you see the files here. And this whatever right side you see is the home directory of my Linux machine. So if you just go to this, so basically we will be uh, pushing all this code, whatever these are the codes, right, for this project code. This we will be moving to the Linux environment, which is my VM, to execute our project. So you need to actually copy this entire folder, or you can just the extracted folder, course underscore download folder. You can move it to the this download sorry, work area, so that actually in the my installation, like the setup section of the project, I given the particular path where you can run your program. So just based on that path, you just move your folder. Even you can move anywhere, but you have to change the path accordingly. I hope you understand this uh, uh, steps to configure the virtual machine on your VirtualBox VM manager, and install this utility like putty WinSCP to connect that virtual machine. Right? You can also connect a virtual machine directly and typing your commands. So if you want to copy paste command here and start doing, you can connect using putty. I hope this video is helpful. If you have any questions, please write your question on the comment section of the video. I will help you out. Thank you so much.